In
Okay. Yeah, again starting. Good afternoon. I Chaitanya Pandey, first year B student. I feel honored to welcome on the second year National Pinnacle Unifying Strategies and Technologies organized by Dr. Patil Institute of Management Research in collaboration with National Institute of Person Management, which chapter and the management department of Dr. Patil Institute of Technology in Pune. This conference aims to provide institutions and scholars exchange ideas and designs with these customers shaping the future of present technology. What the next students will be evaluated with topics such as strategic business direction, knowledge, innovation and entrepreneurship, IIT governance, and security and development. Now I have the honor to introduce President Dr. Dept. Sir, is remarkable in the field of computer science education and research. So starting as a teacher at North Manchester University, where he earned bachelor's and master's degree in computer science. Student expansion of research and in computer science in India. And this development of activities previous performance in academic. He became a program manager and later at European Science College. European Union Assistant Professor at Dept with British Council of Information Technology.
Some technical issue. We are just going to restart it because some audio issue is going on. Within a second, we are going to resume this presentation as we are facing a technical issue right now.
We are restarting our national conference. Good afternoon, questions and first year student. Second national conference. Unifying strategy. Good afternoon. I, Chaitanya Pandit, first year MBA student. I feel honored to welcome you all to the second day of national conference of Pinnacle Perspective, Unifying Strategies and Technologies for Development. The DYPIMR is management research in collaboration with National Institute of Excellence Management, the management department. DYPIMR is one of technology. This conference is to provide a platform for business and scholars to exchange ideas, insights on various themes that are shaping the future of technology. This conference aims to provide platform for professional science to exchange ideas, insights on various themes that shape the future of technology. Over the next 2 days, we will try to topics such as strategic business leadership, digital age, innovation and entrepreneurship, IT governance, cybersecurity and development. Now, I have one introducing today's guest, Dr. Sir is remarkable involvement in science education and research. So starting his academic journey at North Manchester University, he his bachelor's and master's degree in computer science. Then he pursued his passion for research in the computer science and NIPM. Once throughout his career, Dr. Dept has spent years in India and Pradesh online. Recommended English, Dr. University of India, Assistant Professor at Data, Institute of Information Technology, then Siddham Engineering. From the research leadership skills that into roles such as campus director, teacher technical plans, and eventually an officer and head of institution of MIT University control. His dedication, teaching, and research has made him a respected figure in the academic community. Now I request our director, Dr. Meghna Bhalareman, to virtually felicitate sir. Thank you so much for the virtual invitation. Now I would like to request Dr. Manoj Devi sir to share your thoughts. Sir, over to you.
Good morning, all. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. From your side, there is some sound is not coming properly. As I am audible to everyone, very good morning to all. First of all, um, to all the participants of Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Management and Research, the director, Dr. Meghna Bhilare, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. Good morning. And Dr. Sandeep, who is coordinating with me. This is really a great privilege, and it is very honor that you have invited me for this track for paper presentation. It is really good that the students of post graduation, MCA and MBA students, those are getting the opportunity to present their research skills in such a conference. Very interesting conference, which is you have organized, which is a Pinnacle Perspectives of Unifying Strategies and Technologies for Tomorrow. It is really a combination of two important streams. That is, a managers; those are from MBA stream, and the technology experts of MCA students. They can come together and do something really good. That is, really good strategies. Those are required in various businesses, and the technology which is making a very important role in a current perspective. Various important technologies nowadays which is making the lives of the people very sustainable, and also very promising approaches, those are there. So this young generation can learn these research perspectives of presenting their important technical and strategies, those are they want to apply in their future. So the after this conference there may be some planning of having publication of these presentations in the form of published papers. Then that will be very nice to all the students. So I really congratulate to all the participants, and the lead, Dr. Meghna Bhilare madam, who has taken a very lead role in this particular conference. So let us see that what will be the presentations from the students in the today's track. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for accepting our invitation and being with us. And hopefully you have a very good experience of our students, like the presentations, what they have.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. With your kind permission, we are going to start our presentations. And the first presentation will be delivered by Ms. Pooja Vitthal Karale, ma'am, on the topic of artificial intelligence in financial services, the obstacles that organizations face on their path to success. Over to you, Pooja, ma'am.
Yes, am I audible to all?
Yes.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. First of all, being a faculty of DYPIMR, I would like to thank you, Dr. Manoj Devre, sir, to grace this occasion with your presence. So thank you so much for being with us. And for the today's national conference, I would like to present my paper and with the presentations. For this, I just want to request you to grant me the permission to share my screen, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Is that a stipulated time? That is 10 minutes or 8 minutes, something like that?
We can say not necessary, but let's see.
So can we restrict it for 8 minutes plus 2 minutes for one
Yes, sir.
presentation,
Yes, sir. We can do it.
so that we can be time bound for this activity?
Yes, sure,
For
sir.
all presentations, we will request all participants to stick up to the 8 minutes, and the 2 minutes we will be looking into the questions and answers.
Sure, sir. Sir, let me know if my screen is visible or not.
Your screen is visible, but PPT is not open yet.
Is it now? Is it open?
It is showing your download folder, but PPT is not open.
Okay, just a minute, sir.
You need to share that one window in which you have opened your presentation.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes, now it is visible.
Okay, so thank you so much. So good morning all. First of all, very good morning and thanks for coming for this national conference. So for today's presentation, my topic is artificial intelligence in financial services, the obstacles that organizations face on their path to success. Okay, so with this, we'll go ahead. Now for this, the content part is there. Through my PPT, we'll go one by one through these points. So first of all, we have introduction, objectives, related literature, key areas of AI in banking and finance, challenges of AI, conclusion, and the last one is recommendations. So we'll start with the first slide, which is introduction. So for introduction part, I would like to say what is AI? Just the meaning of it, we can consider it that AI is a multidisciplinary field of computer science, right? Which deals with the creation of systems, although algorithms and software which capable of simulating artificial or human intelligence, right? So they use human command with the help of machines. Now, in the part of or in the respect of my paper, which is related to financial services, we'll see it the introduction part that in the past, banks and financial institutions traditionally relied mainly on the physical interaction. Whatever they want to do with their customers, with their approached customers, they have to do it on a physical basis. They have to contact them physically. They have to maintain the data of every individuals on physical manner, on manual manner. But nowadays, using artificial intelligence to implement customer support and assistance services that increases efficiency and reduces customer support cost. Means what? By using artificial intelligence, they can do the things in very lesser time, at more quantity, at more less time. They can do more work. With the assistance of artificial intelligence, they can increase the efficiency and reduce customer support cost, which requires to contact with each and every individuals by contacting and taking details of each and everyone by with the help of now artificial intelligence. It reduce the everything, reduce the time, reduce the cost also. Now the computers powered by artificial intelligence can analyze large and complex data sets very quickly and more efficiently than humans. The artificial intelligence can use, and they are doing very well in the large and complex data, because they are doing on very large scale, right? So they are doing very quickly and more efficiently than the human can do. So the objectives for my paper is to examine with a brief overview the use of artificial intelligence in the banking sector. How it use, how they face the challenges, we'll see it in the throughout the presentation. And to research the advantages and disadvantages of AI's effects and problems in the financial sector. How they face the problems while using artificial intelligence, we'll see it. And the last one is to examine AI future prospectus in India and provide suggestions. With this, we'll start. Now we have the related literature. There are many people who studied in this field, right? So Mr. Kuvar in 2019 said, in 2019, he published a paper. In that, he said in his thesis, artificial intelligence in finance, that how automation is transforming the financial sector. With the help of automation, with the help of artificial intelligence, financial sector ho ya banks are there, they can do how they can do efficiently work with the help of automation, with the help of artificial intelligence. Ahmed Gandor in 2021 throw a spotlight on AI solutions can help banking companies innovate, make better decisions, and deal with the difficult problems more effectively. Whatever the problems they are facing throughout their working, so they can overcome it with the help of AI. Anupam Mehrotra in 2019, he wrote a paper. In that, he said AI is drastically altering the financial services. Means they are doing and they are welcoming the automation in their service, in their sectors, right? Banking industry dynamics. The application of AI presents new opportunities as well as challenges and threats also. Means what? While using artificial intelligence in their day-to-day working of in the specific sector, they are using it with the help of they are by using it, they are getting benefit also, and also they are facing the challenges with the help of or while using the AI. Now Bikash Kumar Malviya in 2021 explained that there are undoubtedly concerns and issues associated with the use of artificial intelligence. Means what? There are means while using any good thing, they have every coin has two sides, good or bad, good and bad. So the good things is that automation is there, time saving is there, reducing cost is there, but with that also such problems are also there, that is joblessness, security lapses, and inexperience. Means what? While using this technology, everyone should know, everyone should be aware about it while using the AI. Now there are some key areas in the banking sector in AI, banking and finance. So the first one we have, that is cost saving. While just in the introductory part, I said that while in the past few times, in the past years or in earlier time, they are doing the work manually. Means it requires time also, and it requires or it consumes cost also. But now they are using artificial intelligence, they are using automation of technology, right? So it helps them to save cost. While they, with the help of cost saving, with the help of artificial intelligence, they can save, speeding up the processes, minimize their errors, right? Because the machine is doing everything. So there is less chances of errors. Now they are also reducing the cost of reducing the manual intervention in their areas, in the operations, right? So the first key areas of artificial intelligence, we must say that cost saving is there. Now the next one we have, that is customer service. Customer service, how we can say that by artificial intelligence, by automated technology, we have the services by 24/7. Anytime you can access the banking application, anytime you can access the ATM also, anytime you can access your request, whatever you want from bank, from your financial institution, you can get it at whenever you want, right? So 24/7 availability of AI is there. So that's why customer is very much happy. A customer is happy due to what? Because there is no though there is no possibility to go in the bank to do their work while in the traffic, while in the spending much time, so doing their work, doing their demand. So that is the thing. We can take an example in the customer experience that Amazon is there, right? Amazon Apple online shopping app is there. They how they save the timing of the customers, right? So they help the customers through their past browsing history, right? Whatever they search in the past, they showed it very in the less time. So that's why they can purchase with their last experience with the same application, right? So that is how we can say the customer experience. That is key area of AI. And the next one we have, that is automation. Organizations can reduce time, right? Automation say the time is reducing, right? And the resources spent on manual processes, manual interaction, manual operations, it reduces, right? So automation plays an important part, and it takes vast volumes of historical data within a fraction of time, within a very lesser time, we can say, right? So it helps to minimize the error also. The next one we have, that is detection and prevention of fraud. So in that part, we can say while when you must, all of you or any one of you must have experienced the fake calls, right? You got the OTP and shared it with us, and you will get something amount of as a prize, as a lottery. So that is the fraud. That is if, and in that time, if someone do as per their demand, as per their requirement, and the amount was gone from the account, at that time on single call to the bank, the detection and prevention of fraud can be done. So that is the feature of AI, we can say. So the next point we have in the presentation, that is challenges. While using the AI, while using any technology, there are some benefits, there are some disadvantages, there are some advantages also. So the challenges, what are their challenges? We can see it one by one. Rapidly evolving technology. So anyone wants to use anything, they have to know about that technology firstly. Initially, they have to, they should have some good knowledge about any technology in which they are working. So nowadays, the
Pooja madam,
technology.
your
Yes,
10 minutes are over.
Okay, sir.
Please conclude.
Okay, sir. I'll do it. I'll conclude. So the future with the economic or AI, that is economic growth is there, industry adoption is there, skill talent should be there, right? Potential in economic growth, India according to any report, the India can be growth or potential to add by 2035 to the very good economy with the help of this technology. In the conclusion, we can say that according to study, AI soon will become an integral part of our lives. It solves a lot of issues with the short time. So recommendations, I can say, when humans and gadget personal collaborate, the company will be successful greatly. Nowadays, many are saying that with the help of AI, many people are there who can lose their jobs. But from my side, I can say that when human and the gadget will come together, will work together, the company will success very greatly. Okay, so that is the my presentation. And due to short of time, I have to run very fast. So these are some references I use in my paper. And so thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for listening patiently.
Okay, Pooja madam, what are the AI technologies do you feel, exact AI technology that you feel that can be used in a banking sector?
Yes, sir. There are some chatbots also. While using any application of any banking sector, in banking, there are many banks, they have their own applications. On mobile phone, we can access it. So, with the help of that, we can use it at any time. We can we can get help from the bank at any time. We can, as I said, on the single call, we can stop the fraud, we can stop the detection, we can find the detection of the fraud. So that is that.
Okay, so suggestion for your presentation is you could have prepared some quantitative and qualitative questionnaires, and that could be circulated in the banking, so some of the public and private banks, where
Okay.
you can take the feedback from these banks that whether they are facing some difficulties in adapting the AI techniques and technologies in their day-to-day work.
Okay.
So if you take the feedback in a qualitative manner, you can use afterwards the NLP technique, natural language processing techniques, to
Okay, sir.
evaluate what exactly they want to say. And in the quantitative questionnaires, if you take a Likert scale questionnaires, then you can easily predict that what are their point of views
Okay, sir.
in the adapting this AI into their
Okay.
day-to-day work. That
Okay.
is all from my side. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your suggestion. I will surely work on it. But just let you know about it that it was my first attempt to write a research paper and also to present a paper in front of such dignitaries. So I hope
Yes,
it
there
is
are several technologies like image processing that can be used in a banking sector to process the checks automatically. Automatic processing of the checks that can be done. The
okay.
chatbots, those are there. The domain-specific chatbots, those take the help of NLP and several other neural network technology that are most of the banks are also nowadays trying to utilize those chatbots.
Okay.
So that can be surely that can be done. As you said that regarding the social engineering problems, those are OTPs and fraud calls are there.
Yes,
That
yes, yes.
that is a problem mostly towards the customer side. So
Hmm.
to help the customer, that customer centric solution can also be provided.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all from my side. You may unshare your screen.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, you have articulately explained what is the integration of artificial intelligence for the penetration of financial services. Thank you, ma'am. And the next presentation will be delivered by Raghuram Chaudhary Velavela, sir. So on the topic of the multi-purpose safety implementation system for industries and other organizations using IoT-based surveillance system. Over to you, Raghuram, sir.
Please stick to the 8+2 minutes. All presenters, you are requested to stick to the 8+2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Raghuram, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please share your screen.
1 minute, sir. Can it visible to you, sir?
Yes, it is visible. Please turn on your video as well.
1 minute, sir. Am I visible to you, sir?
Yes, you are visible. What is your name?
My name is Kusma, sir.
Okay, your name is Kusuma.
Yes, sir.
Kusuma, before starting your presentation, why you have not prepared your title slide with your name? Today's context should be there in your first slide, right?
Yes,
Your
sir.
presentation is for the conference in conference, which is now the today is the second day of this conference. Why did you why do not you have made the first slide with your name, your institute name? It is only having the title of your presentation, right? So you should take care. You will be now becoming some kind of leader in future. So your presentation should be very elegant, having up to the point. The first slide should be very informative. That who are you? What is the context of your presentation?
Okay, sir.
Right. So this is what my suggestion to you. Okay.
Okay. Sorry for that, sir. Next time I will not.
Okay. So you need to rename yourself when you join to the meeting. You should
Okay,
write your name properly,
okay, sir.
right? So that one can understand very easily.
Okay, sir.
Now you have 8 minutes. Now in the 8 minutes you have to present, and after that we will discuss in a 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, thank you for this opportunity. My topic is multi-purpose safety implementation system for industries and other organizations using IoT-based surveillance system. Sir, 1 minute, sir. I can't. My system is stuck, sir. Okay.
It is now moving.
Oh, okay, sir. Here is introduction part. This is about one IoT system project. In era, the industries are increasing challenges and safety, security, innovative technologies play a vital role. This concerns the solar-powered surveillance IoT robot, augmented with module app integration, ThinkSpeak cloud connectivity, represents a cutting-edge solution designed to refine industrial surveillance. Means there are in past they are facing so many challenges like limited reaching, limited lack of mobility, like that. So as industries continue to evolve, need for advanced technologies to ensure safety, security, and environmental responsibility paramount. The surveillance robot with ESP32 by mobile app integration and ThinkSpeak connectivity emerges a transformative solutions that not only addresses but also anticipates the evolving needs of industrial surveillance in the 21st century. Here is a block diagram, sir. It is a Arduino part with connected with Wi-Fi module, LCD, buzzer, and motor driver. And here also battery, gas sensor. When gas pumps, it automatically detects and sends the like message to the our connectors. And this is a literature survey. There is a 1 minute, sir. I will here it is a finding key findings like literature survey conducted by notable researchers Sir Parmeshwari, like utilizes Zigbee transmitter and receiver for use to create wireless robots and microcontrollers showing case the development in 2017, PIO sensor control, motor driver, LCD display, and external camera for emphasizing technologies. Moving forward to Arduino Uno Node MCU, it is a showcasing shift towards cloud-based solutions and Wi-Fi module camera sensors, illustrating incorporation technologies. This project evolves the studies programs from microcontrollers to Arduino IDE, enhances security, extend communication range, and especially for integration of sensors along with it ESP2. The main methodology here is the requirements hardware setup. We use solar panels, battery, motor driver, DC motor cell, and connectors like voltage levels, wiring configuration, as well as solar panel integration. Why we use this? To save power while running the robot. Camera integration also when intruders are coming to our industry or schools, whenever it is we use this robot. And IoT integration set up with ThinkSpeak channels, we store our data in cloud. Mobile development also is there, sir. We can see messages in our mobiles. Here is some output, sir. We can control our robot with forward, backward, left, right, stop. These options, sir. This interface is a real-time video, sir. Here some when as metal detects. When it is zero, no metal detection, sir. When it is other than zero, metal is detected, sir. Like this gas also, it is a previous gas detected by our our robot, sir. Like this motion also detect other than zero, it is a detected, sir. It is a expected like this type of robot, sir. Here we use Arduino Uno to control based on digital inputs, outputs pin in Node MCU development both for microprocessor and other than, sir. We use software and hardware parts like Arduino Uno PIR sensor, fire sensor, LCD buzzer, sprayer. Here sprayer we use, sir, when fire was detected Automatically, the robot sprays a water or gas to control the fire. It is a future scope, sir. Environmental and impact monitoring. It is an environmental robot, sustainability assessment, and data security is privacy because we store data in cloud. And it is adaptability, design system, modular approach, and easy upgrades and provision firmware updates. It automatically updates whenever compatibility with the future sensors and technologies. Here is a conclusion, sir. It is a industrial safety purpose and responsive and real-time surveillance intelligence. By combining solar energy, IoT technology, and app control, it achieves sustainability and intelligence operating autonomously, real-time surveillance. It is a responsive industrial safety, sir. These are the references I am using in my project, sir. That's it.
Okay, good, Goswami. You have maintained the timeline which is given to you. From which college you are?
I am from Gudlavalleri Engineering College, sir.
Where it is?
It is located in Krishna district, sir.
Okay.
Gudlavalleri.
So you are the student of computer engineering or ENTC engineering?
Computer engineering also.
You are computer engineering. So this project you are doing in a group or alone only?
Group it only.
Group project. Okay. So this your robot is detecting a metals.
Metals are fire sensors, intruders, gas.
Okay. Okay, good application. And I hope you also shown your results. Those are in your chart. You have shown
Yes.
that it is detecting the metals. So
Yes.
all sensors are working for this setup?
Yes, sir. All sensors are working, sir.
How many other members are there in your team?
3 members, sir.
3 members.
Total 4 members.
Okay, so why they are not with you for presentation? Why they are not with you in this presentation?
They have attending some other drives, sir. Today's drive in our college.
Okay, placement drive. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So as I said to you, you need to also I have seen your literature survey, which is not focused. So for your problem, which is a surveillance system that you are designing using industrial, specifically the IoT, the
Yes.
sensor-based system that you are using, you have used a cloud system as well. ThinkSpeak
Yes,
is a cloud system. Okay, good. So have you explored other clouds as well, where you can also use sending these messages?
Like using AWS, sir.
Okay, AWS. Okay. So have you studied about the protocols of IoT?
Yes, sir.
What are the protocols of the IoT? Can you tell us something about that?
Protocols, like Bluetooth, sir, and data distribution service, Zigbee, MQTT.
MQTT, very good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. Good presentation. Only what I said to you, that is regarding your PPT should be in such a way that it should cover the context of your presentation. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next presentation will be delivered by Mr. Rukesh Shelar, sir, on the topic of evaluating the impact of blockchain technology on the financial services. Over to you, Rukesh, sir. Yes.
I am visible?
You're
Yes, it's visible and audible. You can share your screen.
Audible. Yes, sir. Sure. So my screen has been shared. Hello.
Not yet visible. Yes, now it is visible.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, guys, and the respected organizing committee and my dear students sitting over there. So my title for this today's research paper is Evaluating the Impact of Blockchain Technology on the Financial Services. So I, Rukesh Shelar, Assistant Professor in the Department of VBA in Dr. Patil Arts, Commerce and Science College, Pimpri. With your due permission, shall I start with my presentation, sir?
Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Before starting with my presentation, let's understand the word blockchain technology. Speaking about the word blockchain, let's break the word blockchain into the two parts. That is block and the second one is chain. If I speak about the word blockchain, the blockchain is nothing but the transformation of A to B, B to C, C to D. Okay, where the A person is transferring any kind of digital currency to B, B to C, C to D. The record and the data collection is done in that specific box. Is nothing but the block, and the chain is nothing but the one after the other. Is nothing but the blockchain. And the technology in which the blockchain is being used is the collection of data, one after the other, linked one after the other. In the blockchain technology, there are the financial services, regulatory compliances, borders, transaction of payment, processing, and smart contracts. Coming to the introduction part, DLT technology, including the Bitcoin currencies and cryptocurrency, lead in 2008. Distributed of blockchain technology with the cryptocurrency was released broadly in 2008. It is the underlying was the asset to the ledger of DLT. The blockchain technology is basically used for the various kinds of e-transfer, such as Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and various such as others. The objectives of my research papers is to study about the blockchain technology, basically what is a blockchain, what is a blockchain technology, and what is the future of the blockchain technology. Study about the impact of blockchain and on the various aspects of financial services to analyze, evaluate, and explore the various aspects of blockchain technology to aim, investigate potential areas of the future development and adoptions of blockchain technology. These are the objectives of my paper. Coming to the LR of this blockchain technology, the various researchers have presented the blockchain technology in various aspects in their papers. Coming to the first literature review, that has been blockchain technology offers overall development consequences across the variety of areas. It includes both classic books and more recent aspects where peer-to-peer electronic transfers is written and the money is transferred to one another. The scope of distributed ledger technology is first given and the DLT transform is taken from the technology. Coming to the results and the discussions, increase and efficiency of cost. Coming to the scope and the future of blockchain technology, the future of the blockchain technology after 20 and 25 after 25 years, here are the findings and the result. Increase in efficiency of transfer of blockchain technology according to the potential of financial transaction, essentials of payment, settlement, financial transaction. Blockchain can streamline process in a shortened direction, reduce the cost associated with the business and financial service. Second, improved in transparency of security. When it comes to the security, when we speak about the financial transaction, when we do in India, there are the regulatory authorities such as RBI, then after for insurance IRDA, then after for the share market SEBI. When we speak about the blockchain technology, there is no such a kind of authority in the market or in the network. There are the specific UPI addresses for the blockchain. Let's take example for the blockchain. There is an address called as an algorithm called as block A256. For Ethereum, there is a Ethem. These are the such kinds of algorithm used for the security purpose. Future guidance and the opportunities. A blockchain technology continues to grow some contracts and emerging the financial marketing deals like DFI platform that aim to replicate traditional financial services such as lending in the decentralized way, where it has been controlled and monitored in the decentralized way. The growing interest in the central bank digital currencies as the government potential blockchain to establish and manage the digital accounts. Coming to the conclusion of the blockchain technology is and what about the future? Coming to the security measures of the blockchain technology, where are the hackers can hack the cryptocurrencies or any kind of the currencies that we have able to transfer. So users should be very much strong and confident when they are doing any kind of transaction on the any kind of the website, because the hackers can use the fake websites, make fake website for the any kind of transaction to be made. Scope and future research and implementation of this blockchain, scalability solutions, standards, privacy policies, cases, and adoption. So these are the few references. With this, I conclude my paper. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Professor Rukesh. So, have you gone through complete technology of the blockchain, how it works?
I have gone through, sir, more than.
So, how the hashing works in blockchain. What is the meaning of hashing that is working in a blockchain?
So what is the meaning of?
Hashing, how the hashing is used in blockchain.
Sir, actually, sorry, sir, I'm not having a knowledge about it.
Okay. So my suggestion to you is to go through the important technical aspects of the blockchain, that how the hashing
Sure,
is
sir.
used. It is a one-way key generation approach. So hashing of the first block is stored into the second block, and so on. And blockchain is a distributed in the nature. So your all the blocks are stored on all the peers, because this is a peer-to-peer system. Your
Yes, sir.
all blocks are distributed among all the stakeholders of this blockchain. So that is why, as a chain is having completely hash, you cannot manipulate any transaction, which
Yes,
is
sir.
making it as a immutable ledger.
Yes,
Another
sir.
aspect is, have you gone through the consensus algorithm in the blockchain?
No, sir, I'm not gone so depth in the
Yes. So
consensus
when
algorithm.
we, my suggestion is, when we go for any presentation, when we choose any topic of recent technology in the presentation, please go through what are the important aspects of that technology that is required to be understand. Because
Yes, sir, sure.
see, Bitcoin is what that came before Ethereum, and then
Right.
Ethereum platform has come for making your applications in general as a blockchain. So
Right, sir, right.
how the Ethereum can be used, what is the gas fees that is required for running your application called as a dApps, when you want to run the
Yes,
dApps
sir.
on this Ethereum platform. And then we can see that, because blockchain is what, that is a trustless network, and it is avoiding the
Yes, sir.
third party. It is avoiding a third
Right.
party. So
Third
you can see
party.
that it is challenging the existence of the banking sector. It is
Yes, sir.
actually challenging to the banks.
Banking
It is a
sector.
disruption if suppose widely the blockchain is adopted, and because if you do not want this third party bank, then this will be a very big disruption that will completely make very much changes into the current existing financial system. So that is
Yes,
why
sir.
we need to understand blockchain very carefully. It's a technology, right? And
Surely,
then
sir.
you can present that part. Okay, so it
Okay.
is in your presentation, there was one slide called as a result. So you have not done any kind of practical work. So there should not be
Practically,
result
sir. Sir, this
kind
is
of slide,
hmm,
right? You either
yes.
you go with your what research methodology of surveying, either you can go with that, or you can implement it technically using some help of some technology people, those who know
Yes, sir.
how to use the blockchain. So that is what my suggestions to you.
Thank you, sir.
And in the references also, yeah, either follow the APA style or IEEE style, because if
Yes, sir.
you write the title of the paper, but after that there is no reference that from which book this is taken, or from which published paper this is taken, what are the page numbers of those references. If you do not mention it clearly, then it will be problematic in a later stage, because if you can't send this for publication. So please follow
Yes, sir.
that. Okay,
Yes, sir.
I suggest to the participants to use Mendeley Reference Manager. Mendeley Reference Manager is very important tool that can help you in writing your research um, research documents. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's all from my side. Thank you. You can unshare
Thank you,
your
sir.
screen.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words.
Thank you so much, sir. The next presentation now will be delivered by CA Neetu Singhania ma'am and the Dr. Ajit S. Thite sir on the topic of research paper on a literature review on the impact of merger and acquisitions on post-merger financial performance with the special reference to the selected public and private companies in India. Over to you, Neetu ma'am and Ajit sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Rukesh, sir,
morning.
can you please stop sharing your screen?
Rukesh sir. Rukesh sir. Hello, am I audible to you? Okay. Yes, stop.
Yes, sir. So good morning, sir. Can you see
Good
my
morning.
presentation? Can I start with the presentation?
Yes, yes, you can start with the presentation.
Okay, sir. So myself, Neetu Singhania, I'm a chartered accountant by profession. I'm also a registered valuer in the securities and financial asset class. So I'll be presenting today on the topic an analysis of impact of recent mergers of public sector banks in India.
Okay.
Basically my research guide is Dr. Ajita Sthite. My research center is Indira Institute of Management. And I am pursuing PhD on the topic and analysis of impact of merger and acquisitions on financial performance of selected listed companies in India. I have also given my details, contact details for the same. The authors of this paper is myself. Second is Dr. Ajit Thite, who is my guide. Third is my colleague. She is Professor Sneha Vadavi. She is an assistant professor in Allard Institute. So about the topic, as we all know that there have been mergers in the field of banking sector, basically the public sector banks. Our finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman has announced some mergers wherein from 10 public sector banks, they were merged into 4. 4 major banks were formed. And basically, we also know why these mergers happen. Basically, to avoid costs, to reduce costs, the major reasons are NPA provisions, capital adequacy, and then cost efficiency. Now, in this paper, I'll be discussing these mergers which have taken place. The Oriental Bank of Commerce and United Bank of India merged with Punjab National Bank, the very first merger. Second merger is Syndicate Bank merged with Canara Bank. Third merger is Corporation Bank and Andhra Bank merged with Union Bank of India. And fourth merger is Allahabad Bank merged with Indian Bank. Now, the objective of the study is to basically identify the impact of merger on the financial and operating performance of Punjab National Bank, which is the merged bank, then again on the Canara Bank, then in Union Bank of India and Indian Bank. Have you ever thought why these mergers do take place in PSU banks, which have become very common nowadays? Previously, we had many banks working and small branches were there, even in the regional areas, local areas. And then the finance minister decided that let's reduce number of banks and merge them so that we can operate efficiently. Basically, these things happen because we need to have financial inclusion so that we have many bank accounts. We have many people who have a bank account. And after demonetization, this has become very prevalent in India, that people are using very less cash money. They are financially inclusive nowadays. Overall cost reduction definitely reduces because we have less number of banks to be operated. Large capital base. Since many banks have merged themselves, definitely they have more capital to offer for higher loans. Definitely technical services, technical expertise improve because now many people who have been employed at different places come together to bring efficiency in the work. Banking service areas, scope of work definitely improve. Product range can also be improved because smaller banks can take advantage of their bigger banks. And now they have the idea of the product range. Administrative cost definitely reduces. Recapitalization from the government reduces. Huge improvement in the service delivery of banks. Small banks, there are sometimes happens that small banks are lacking behind in delivery, in service delivery. So definitely they take the opportunity of bigger banks and now they can definitely serve better to the society. And there have been technological advancements. But if we talk about merits, there are definitely some demerits of these mergers also. Because nowadays what has happened, when there were small banks at regional areas, now they have been merged and decentralization goal have been effected. Smaller banks can escape a global economic crisis, but bigger banks definitely get badly impacted in case of crisis situations. Even the staff gets affected because they have to now adjust to the new working environment, new guidelines, new situations. Local identity of small banks have now gone. Bank mergers can have emotional impact on customers. New passbooks have been issued, checkbooks have been issued, IFSC codes have been identified. It has involved a little extra cost in the whole process. New products might be launched, but Old have been discontinued due to that. Now, my literature review for this paper, for writing this paper, I've gone through some literature reviews, literature work, and I have reviewed them, and I have incorporated these 4 literature review in my work. Research methodology, basically my data definitely is based on secondary data, because PSU banks, it's very difficult to reach them, and definitely they analyze their financials. So data is collected from annual reports, websites. Since all are public sector banks, I have definitely gone through the BSc and NSC platforms to collect the data. I have basically compared the data. One second. I have compared the data of pre and post merger operating and financial performance of these banks. I have compiled the data which was available to me on 31st March 2019 when this merger took place, and I have compared it with 31st March 2023. I have used the data of all the banks individually also and taken a club data also. When we talk of Punjab National Banks, now here I am trying to a little bit bring to your notice what actually happened after merger. What are the financials? We are talking in terms of figures, data which was available to me. And on that basis, I have identified these figures. I have identified that the business has definitely increased from March 2019, which was 17 crores. It has become to 21 crores in March 2023 after merger. And 17 crores when I'm talking of individual banks clubbed into a merged figure. And now it has arrived to 17.94 crores. And the figure which I'm talking over here is 21.65 crores, which is Punjab National Bank sales. Now, gross advances, definitely they have also increased from 7.5 crores. It has gone to 8.84 crores. Deposits have increased from 10 crores to 13 crores nearly. CASA share has definitely increased from 40.52 crores to, it has increased to 43 crores. Provision coverage ratio, it has increased from 59.59% to 86.9%. What does that mean? Basically, we are now having more provision for our loans which we have given. That is basically the meaning. NNPA is net non-performing asset, which has improved from 6.61% to 2.72%. CRAR ratio has definitely improved. It has gone from 15.5 to 10.77 ratio. As on March 23, there were nearly 13,000 banks in total, and currently there are 10,000 banks of Punjab National Banks, branches of Punjab National Bank, and nearly 1 lakh employees are working over there in totality. Similar data are collected for Canara Bank also. The business has definitely increased from 15 crores to 20 crores. Gross advances have increased from 6.61 crores to 8.62 crores. 8.52 is the deposit, which has increased to 11.79. Then again, CASA ratio has definitely improved. Provision coverage ratio has improved. NNPA has definitely improved. It has gone down from 5.62% to 1.73%. CRAR ratio has also improved, which has gone down from 16.68% to 12.63%. And number of branches have definitely improved. People working over there have now less number of employees are required to carry on the same work. Same data again for Union Bank, and we'll analyze that definitely there has been also an improvement in the whole figures. Indian Bank, again, the total business has improved from 8.07 to 10 crore to 10.94 crores. And gross advances have improved. 4.56 deposits, 4.56 crores were the deposits. Now they have improved to 6.21 crores. CASA ratio has improved. Provision coverage ratio has improved. And CRAR ratio has improved. Then again, number of branches, you can see, number of employees. In totality, if I conclude, although you can say that in a period of 4 years or 5 years, definitely there should have been an improvement in the business, and that figure is not that very significant, which you can say the same might have happened because of mergers. But we can definitely say that in spite of these mergers, we have definitely reduced some cost. Business have been improved only, it has not reduced. So mergers have been effective. That is what is my analysis, wherein I am a little bit trying to identify that these ratios have improved, the figures, the business have definitely improved. This is my hyperlink, and then thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Nitu madam, for your presentation. You can consider me as one of the feedback.
Okay.
I have also experienced this merger because
Okay.
my account was there in a corporation bank and then it merged into the union bank.
Okay, sir.
And then what are the difficulties that I faced when this
Merger
got
has happened.
merged?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will tell you when I got the experience that I closed my account completely because of my bad experience on this. When the corporation bank was there, then also the experience was not good. And when it is got merged in a union bank, still my experience was not good. So I closed my account. My one family member is still having an account in which is merged account into the union bank, and we are getting so many difficulties in that because there is no smooth functioning is there
Function, yeah.
because
Nobody
so
has become
I
accountable
would
now.
like to financial aspects that you have highlighted that okay that is increased because the two banks are merged. Obviously, the financial will
financials
increase
will
into
improve,
into the bank in which is it is merged. Obviously, the figures will go up. That is obviously there. But what is the customer experience?
I understand. See, basically, customers have now to reach to nearby banks. Previously, they were having their own branch. Now they have to go to the merged branch, which is a bigger bank, and they don't value customers, I think, that much, which the individual banks were trying to value because they definitely had their own reputation.
So customers feedback required to be taken that I want to say because if you take the survey from the customers whether they were faced any difficulties in while their merger because IFSC code changed, passbooks changed, checkbooks changed, and all the beneficiaries those who are added into the net banking accounts, all those are again due to the IFSC changed. Everything has to be done again. So then when the customer is going into the bank, when they ask for the passbook, they says we don't have currently so person is on leave. They do not give the passbook, and you can understand that what is the situation of the customer.
Problems, the problems faced by the customers.
Yes, this mergers has
Definitely.
happened. Government has done that for their what you can say flexibility or whatever they want to take their decision. But customer, I believe that it is impacted very much due to this. Okay, whatever they want to reduce NPAs or something like that. And my suggestion to you is the analysis for each bank that you have placed on each slide. I believe that should be in a chart format.
Okay.
So that will be easily compared in a bar chart format. If you present, then that will be easily compared because the qualitative reading becomes a difficult. If you write this qualitative matter in a thesis or paper, that is okay. But charts are more important when you present.
Presentation. I get your point. I get your point. Yeah.
Yes, but your analysis is very good. You have done very good work. That is all the previous figures and current figures that you have highlighted. That is very good. But these aspects are also required to be taken. If you see any various customer for you complaining about the banks as well.
I understand everything has to be done for the community. If the community is not happy, then financials are not going to support.
Yes.
I understand.
So thank you very much, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable feedback. Really very nice talking to you. Thank you so much. Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir. Now we are pleased to welcome our second guest. He has just joined us, Dr. Satish A. Warpade, sir, a highly experienced professional. He has a bachelor's degree in pharmacy, an MBA in marketing, and a PhD in management sciences. With over 20 years in business, he has gone from starting out to a leading marketing team. Dr. Warpade, sir, wears many hats. He is a manager, researcher, trainer, consultant, counselor, and a speaker as well. He is also linked with Savitribai Phule Pune University and advises companies on marketing strategies since 2008. He is a great solving big marketing problem, doing research and building brands on a budget. His research is published in important journals and newspapers. He is also spoken many management events, especially about marketing and he is a guide for PhD students for the Savitribai Phule Pune University. Currently, sir is working as a director of the Lotus Business School. Now, I would like to request our director, Dr. Meghna Bhilare ma'am, to kindly felicitate Dr. Satish Warpade sir virtually.
Good morning, Satish sir.
Yeah,
And
good
thank you
morning,
for
ma'am.
being with us today.
And sorry, I'm joined late, and thank you very much for inviting me for this conference.
So Manoj sir is also there. So you both
Good
are.
morning, Dr. Satish sir. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, sir.
Yeah, please continue, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being with us.
With kind permission from both of the guests, so we will continue our next presentation. And next presentation will be delivered by Saili Bodke ma'am, Mr. Amit Srivastava sir, on the topic of automate SMS and email spam classifier. Over to you, Saili ma'am and Amit sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Is my screen is visible?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. First of all, good morning to everyone. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to present me on the occasion of Pinnacle of Perspectives, Unifying Strategies and Technologies for Tomorrow. So, first of all, my research topic is automated SMS and email spam classifier. As we know, we got in day-to-day life many messages and many emails, and many firms are sending us their messages for their publicity or to tell us that various schemes which they are offered to their customers, but we are not that much able to clarify the either whatever we are getting the SMS and email is either spam or not spam. So by using artificial intelligence and by using data science, some concepts of data science, that is neural network and Bayes theorem, I built one website by using a Python, and which clarifies that the message is spam or not spam. So the contents we are discussing: abstract, objectives, methodology, conclusion, acknowledgement, and references. So first is the abstract. So email spam classifier is basically is used for to reference to clarifies that the message which we get or the email which we get is a spam or not spam by using the various information like support vector machine, naive Bayes, and various neural network which I train on my model, so that one can get the idea that is either the message is spam or not spam. My objectives of this research paper is to develop an email spam classifier by using machine learning algorithm, and second one is extract the relevant features from email content, including text analysis, information, and metadata. So while we are getting some message, various text analysis and exploratory analysis is done on that message, so that we can identify the message is spam or not spam, which I included in my model also. And the third, my objective is evaluate classifier performance in accurately distinguish between the legitimate emails. Means it identifies the how much my model, how much my whatever the I build my model, how it accuracy, what is the precision of that model, and that precision and accuracy is built upon the various algorithms. And last and very important objective is enhance user experience by automatically filtering out unwanted email, improving productivity and communication efficiency. So the techniques used in email spam classifier is first of all the feature extraction. In feature extraction, the whatever the receiver get the information, on that metadata, my model works. For that, it is a supervised learning, because I pass the day. First, in this model, I take one data set from the Kaggle Kaggle website, which is a supervised learning algorithm includes, because I pass the data as well as the output. After that, whatever the message the user got, then on that message text processing is happened. Then various techniques like lemmatization, stemming, stopword removal were applied on that message, and then the model is evaluated on the basis by calculating the metrics such as precision, recall, and F1 score. After that, this model is deploy on the website by using a Streamlit Python library, where we can when we paste that message, we can get the either the message is spam or ham. So by doing this methodology, the first one is data cleaning, and whatever the data set I take from the Kaggle data set, in that I got the 87 messages are ham and 13% messages are spam. After this, there is exploratory analysis. In exploratory analysis, I did the analysis on the text areas for the spam as well as the ham. In spam, I collected the words which are included as a spam, and we collected the words which are included as a ham. On the basis of these, the particular model, or whatever the train model whatever the model I train, it specifies that it's spam or ham. Then its accuracy is by giving the by Naive-Bayes theorem, it is almost 98. And the overview of model is first we get the text message. After getting the text message, data cleaning is happen. Then there are various, that is TF, that is term frequency, inverse data frequency representation is applied on that particular text messages, and then classified as a spam or ham. So this is my web, where I deploy my screen, where I deploy my model. So this is a UI interface, where if we enter in this text box our message, and when we click on that predict button, my model tell me that it is a spam or a ham. So conclusion is just to give the accuracy discerning between spam and legitimate emails, because the classifier ability to automatically filter out unwanted content contributes significantly to productivity and communication efficiency by using various techniques like support vector machine, Naive-Bayes, and neural networks. And lastly, the acknowledgement. Yeah, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all individuals who contributed to the completion of this research paper, and special thanks to my mentor also. And these are some references where from which I referred my mod. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Saili madam, you have used Naive-Bayes algorithm, right?
Yes, sir.
Not any other algorithm.
Sir, in Naive-Bayes there are three, Gaussian and Bernoulli's. In my model, Gaussian gives the highest accuracy and precision.
So you have used Naive-Bayes in that three different types you have used, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Not support vector machine, right?
No, not support vector machine.
So why you written that in a conclusion as well as in abstract? Why you have mentioned that? Other
Sir,
techniques, if you are not used, why you are writing in that in a conclusion part?
yes, for getting the more accuracy, I train my model with various techniques.
No, my
But
question is that you, as you said, you have used Naive-Bayes algorithm. That is right. Okay.
Yes.
Other than that, you have not implemented any other model.
Yeah, but sir, for testing, I use support vector machine as well.
So why you are not reported the accuracy of support vector machine? Can you show me that slide?
Yes. Yeah, I not reported here because my Naive-Bayes algorithm gives a more accuracy. That's why.
So see, this is not the correct way to do. You know,
Okay.
whatever the algorithms that you have used, you need to report that all, whatever there is. Now you go on the slide number 10. Slide
Yes.
number 10.
Yes.
You see that in one path or the above side that you explained, you have not explained the other side of the path of this diagram. The
Yes.
one which is on the downside, that is you have not explained. Why?
I think sir,
Why you have not explained the other side of that is means the downside, that is one fork that you have not explained. Why? Is that diagram drawn by you, or this is you are taken from the online?
No, sir, this is I taken from online.
So you draw your own diagram. Whatever is
Yes.
applicable for your research, you should draw your own diagrams. Do not take from online. Okay.
Yes.
Your all content should be your own generated knowledge. Okay. You are doing a research for generating a new knowledge.
Yes.
So your contribution should be your own, right? Do not take any diagrams from other sources, because that will be coming into the plagiarism, right?
Okay.
So my advice to you is to draw your own diagrams. That is my then
Yes.
you go to the references slide. You're the PhD student, right?
No, sir, I am MC second year student.
MC second year student.
Yeah.
Saili ma'am.
Okay. So you have the 14 number slide. That is your references part. You need to write this. Instead of writing these URLs, write the references in APA style or IEEE style, right? Try to understand what is APA style or IEEE style.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Also use a Mendeley reference manager while writing. If you use a Mendeley reference manager, it will automatically write your APA style or IEEE style, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are my
Yes,
suggestions.
Saili.
And in pre-processing, you have mentioned regarding the stemming and lemmatization. What is the difference between this stemming and lemmatization?
Stemming means if there is a one word like leaving, so main word is leave, then ing is we removed from that.
Okay, and what is lemmatization?
It gives a particular verb.
See, stemming gives you the root word. It is
Yeah.
not chopping off the suffixes. It is not chopping off. So stemming is chopping off, and lemmatization is giving you the root word.
Root word.
So you should use only one technique, either stemming or lemmatization. And lemmatization is always better than the stemming.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't say that whenever in a suppose in the various literature or about NLP you may have gone through, you see that there are certain steps. It is not required to follow all the steps. As per our application, we need to choose proper steps. Okay, in the pre-processing, they may say that stemming and lemmatization, but that does not mean that you do the stemming also and lemmatization also. In some applications, you do not need to remove stop words also.
Okay.
Stop words are also important in certain cases. So always it is not required to remove the stop words.
Yeah.
What is your application? What is your requirement? According to that, you need to choose that step. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these are my suggestions to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Saili,
Yes, sir.
you are a student of second year MCA, na?
Yes, sir.
And this might be your first presentation.
Yes, sir. This is my first
First research paper.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that. Your try was very good,
Thank you,
and
sir.
you have tried to research on a very latest topic. So please keep it up. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
That was a good try.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, both of the guests. Now we will move towards by Mr. Prash. It will be delivered on the topic of comparative study of different machine learning credit fraud detection. Over to you, Prashant Wadkar, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a second.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Is my slide is visible?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Hello. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. I'm Professor Prashant Wadkar, and my research topic is comparative study of. Just a second. Comparative study of different machine learning algorithms used for the credit fraud detection. And this I did under the guidance of Dr. Shivaji Munde, sir. I belongs to Yashasvi's International Institute of Management Science, Chinchwad, Pune. Now, these are the contents of this one, like the introduction, objective of the study, research methodology used, then the data analysis and interpretation, conclusion, and the references. Now, credit for detection is happening very tremendously. As we are aware about the more of the credit transactions are happening. Okay, for that, considering the recent demand and the significance, I have focused on the credit for detection by making use of the different machine learning algorithms. Now, this is based on my secondary data. The secondary data I have taken from the kaggle.com, the website, and this is from the European customers. And the data to which I have taken is of the September 2013, and in which near about 284,807 transactions are there, and in which I found the 492 are fraudulent transactions. Okay. Now, initially, what I found in the exploratory data analysis, the data set is highly unbalanced. So proceeding further, the data set which I received were there's a principal component analysis. Okay, in which the 31 columns are there, and the 3 more columns are there, in which the one column is of the time and another is the class. Class indicates has the 2 values, the classification 1 and 0. Okay, 1 specify the absence of the fraud, that is the no fraud has happened, and 1 indicates that the fraud has happened. Likewise, I have the data set, and for this my study, I have used this different 7 machine learning algorithms. Now, the objective of my study is to perform the exploratory data analysis of the credit for transitions. And for this, I have created the 7 different machine learning models. And for that, the different algorithm used are like logistic regression, random forest, light VGM, light GBM, decision tree, XBoost, AdaBoost, CatBoost. These are the algorithms, 7 algorithms I have used. The next objective is to have the comparative analysis of about the 7 algorithms. And obviously, I am going to check the accuracy of each and model, and I am going to find out which is the best model in which I will get the best accuracy. The research methodology adapted. As I said, the secondary data I used from the kaggle.com, and the data is of 284,492 are the fraudulent transactions. Proceeding further. So these are the different columns with the help of the PCA, the V1 to V28. These are the columns. Along with this one, the time, amount, and class, the amount of the transaction, time when the transaction has happened. Actually, the time of the transaction happened is in seconds. Okay. Now, as I said, the data has been taken for this 48 hours, that is for the 2 days. Okay, depending on the time, it has been mentioned. Okay, so it is a time series data set, what I have seen. Okay, and in the class, as I said, it is going to classify the fraudulent and non-fraudulent. Okay. Now, this is what I saw this one at the initial exploratory data analysis. That is the normal transition and the fraudulent transition, and the fraudulent are very less. That's why the graphical representation of the visualization is like this. Now further. Okay, then further I counted this that is among this the 492, what is the maximum number of fraudulent transition has happened, and then the percentage of the rest of the all transactions 25, 50, 75. Okay. Now this is the description I have received, the data I received from the 492 transition. This is the analysis of this one. Then for this, that is the normal transitions, that is the legitimate transitions. The count of the legitimate transitions is 2,84,315. Okay, and among that, the maximum is 25,691. Like this, I have received. Okay, when I gone through this one, this graphical representation of this one, that is the normal versus the fraudulent transactions, and how according to the time series that frauds have happened. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, the amount versus number of transactions. Yeah, this is the amount versus the number of transactions, the graphical representation of this one. And next is what? The according to the time series. Okay, this is the upper shows this one, this fraudulent, this one, and the below one shows the normal one. And as per the time series, that is the time in number of the seconds. Proceeding further, I have applied the 7 algorithms along with, say, this one, confusion matrix, then precision, recall, F1 score. I have received the each and everything for all the rest of the 7 algorithms. And this is the data analysis. This is what the comparative of ML algorithms do I use. The logistic regression, random forest, light GBM, decision tree, XGBoost, AdaBoost, and the CatBoost. Now, what I found, as per this, this working on this one, the 7 models, I have found the XGBoost is providing the best accuracy. I have mentioned here the ranking of each and every this algorithm depending on the accuracy. That is just the XGBoost is the one, then the first, that is the second one is what? The decisions tree. Third one ranks goes to this random forest. The fourth one, AdaBoost. Okay. And the fifth one, the logistic regression, which is the traditional one. Okay. Then the sixth one is the CatBoost. Now, these are the percentage what I have received by making use of the different models, which shows the accuracy of this each and every model. In the conclusion, what I would like to say that as you have gone through this one, the comparative analysis as such, that is the light GB, this one. XGBoost is the best, this is the ML algorithm, okay, which is giving the more accuracy of the model. And what I observed while doing all these things, there are many challenges like the pre-processing. Although the data is not with missing values, it was without the missing values, there is not required to do so. Then I do the standard scaling also, and I have gone through this understanding of the data leakages too. That is what happens if the data leakages happens for the same. And these are the references to which I have referred the different research on this particular credit for transition detection. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. So your literature review required to be some more, like you may have to go through some more literature. Because
yes, I have
only
gone
2
through
references
it. Okay.
are
I
given.
will go more.
And the second thing is in your results, you have after your accuracy, you are saying 0.999, so many digits are there. Why this many digits are shown in your result? That may be given by the Python library, right?
Yeah. That has given as it is I have taken because the accuracy is going show accurate, na? That's why to show to more accuracy I have taken as it is. Otherwise, I can round off it too also.
Up to 15, 16 digit, that is too long. So if you say 99.2 digits are sufficient enough.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that's all from our side.
Okay, sir. Any suggestions? Any other suggestions, sir, please?
Yes, there are suggestions, like if you go through the literature review, then you can understand that what are other peoples have done.
Okay.
Right, that is what I want to say, because if you go through the various techniques used by other people and the data sets those are used by other people regarding this algorithm, those are libraries are available in a Python. You can give the input to that and you can get the results. So if you get some real time other than the Kaggle dataset, if you prepare your own dataset.
Yes, sir. I would like to go for that also. The
Is
another
this your
research
PhD work?
is that
Is this
is
your
to
PhD
simulate.
work or?
Yes, sir, my PhD work. My PhD work title is Implementation of Banking Fraud Detection using Machine Learning. Okay, so I am also working on the simulated data also, and I am going to try to get the real data from the RBI also. Okay, so in both the ways for the second year, I am going to try it out.
Okay, okay.
Satish, sir,
Thank you, sir.
Satish, sir.
Yeah, at what stage your PhD right now, sir? Hello.
Yes, sir. Pardon?
Yeah, Prashant sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This research paper must be related with your PhD topic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and
This is the banking fraud. This is the credit card. This is one of the banking fraud. No? The credit card fraud is the one of the banking fraud, and it is related to my research work. For fraudulent transaction, I can go for the UPI transactions. I also have one of the research I have paper published is on the UPI fraud transactions.
okay, and
The
right
broad
now
title is my banking fraud. Now that's why I'm focusing on the various frauds with the various types of things.
okay, and right now your PhD thesis in at what stage?
Sir, it is under pilot study.
Okay, okay. So there is a time to go to conclusion and all these things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no suggestion from my side. You are doing quite good, and all the best, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Prashant sir, and thank you so much both of the guests. So now we will move towards our next presentation. Will be delivered by Neeraj R. Prajapati sir and Suraj R. Prajapati sir, along with Mr. Amit Srivastava sir, on the topic of iConnect, a face recognition system for finding a missing person. Over to you, Neeraj sir. Neeraj sir, am I audible to you? Neeraj Prajapati sir. Because of the technical issue, Neeraj sir was unable to connect with us. Now he has been connected with us. Neeraj sir, am I audible to you? Neeraj Prajapati sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now just I will list your but on the because I face for finding
Sorry, sir, but you are not audible properly. So wait, I have to check.
your time for the research paper presentation, sir, on the topic of iConnect. Shall you initiate, sir, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Wait a second. I'm.
Okay, sir. Yeah, we are waiting. Sir. Yeah. Yes. You're visible.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. My name is Neeraj Ramesh Prajapati. I am MCA student from a DYPIMR college, second year. So this is a research paper based on my mobile application which I have created for my study purpose. So it is presented by me, and it is done under a
Neeraj, please turn on your video.
sorry, sir.
Okay, go ahead now.
So, sir, it is iConnect is sir, it is a mobile application which is used for a facial recognition for finding a missing persons. So the motivation behind the creating this app was like to know about the facial recognitions in a real time, how it works on real time, like for during the in our city like Mumbai. I live in Mumbai, so I see cameras all around the places installed by the Mumbai police. So so yeah, like it comes to my mind, like it will be only for a like use of like recording the, if there is any crime going on, it will record that. But I in the recent day I come to know that these cameras are actually using the facial recognition for finding the criminals, or a person who is like break out to the jail, and other persons like for finding the terrorists using facial recognition. So like it got me interested about the facial recognitions. So so I I try to create a system, a real-time system, which can find the person, which can use the images for finding the persons in a real time. So like during the creation of the entire application, I like faces the I have faced the problems like uh respond too much response times, and actually pretty low prediction rates and other stuff. So during that time, I have come to some conclusion. Using that conclusion, I have created this app. So this is a facial recognition app application which is doing the real time facial recognition to find the missing persons. So 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 the problem is for finding the missing person, the traditional method was like is not efficient, because of we have to do the reporting, as well as there can be human errors, as well as like if if police find some person which probably missing, so they we normally submit the photos, so the photo will be send it to the all the other police stations, and they will try to they will try to find using that photo, and they will otherwise they will post into social media for help. So somebody find that person, he will contact. But this entire technique is not efficient, because like in some time we can create a human errors. Because of that, we result into a delay, and as well as uh, that result into delay, or because of that we sometimes we didn't able to find the person on the right time. So using using this iConnect application, we can overcome the come these all problems. So for that I have proposed the system. So this system provides us the facial recognition and interactive GUI and real-time analysis. So as well as it provides the real-time notification, like somebody use this application and find that person. So the notification will be sent it to the person who uh, say notification will be sent it to the owner. Owner means the person who reported the missing person. The notification will be sent it to him. Though so this is my proposed system. And as well as we are in the application, we have make sure the privacy and security of the user data. Like we does not directly providing the mobile numbers and any other information which is related to that person. We are connecting with them, but using like messaging system which will like secure the user's data. Okay. And after that, for facial recognition, so for facial recognition I have used Agar face and Fisher face and HOG and Haas cascade classifier for recognizing the entire face. So I have used this technology. There is one reason for that, because others technology which are available in market, it is they take a lot of computational power that result into a late response. So so for creating the faster system, I have like I have I have selected these algorithms for facial recognition, but but this is not like any ML model. This is all our algorithms. This is all our algorithms which are extract the features from a user selected features from a user face, like has cascade classifier. It is used for like extracting a feature of eye, nose, uh, nose, where is eye, where is nose, where is lips, and other things. On other hand, HOG is a histogram of gradient. So it is providing the information about the slope inside on the face, like which part of the face is more deeper, which parts of features uh, face face is more like bright and dark. On other hand, eager face and fisher face is just a just a filters which are used by the HOG and Hars classifiers. And using this technology we can easily identify user's face. But like there is another reason for using these algorithms in other classifiers, like deep learning models and machine learning model. The problem is we need a like good image for classifying the person. But when it comes to these algorithms, this algorithm does not really need a good quality image. It can also work on the low pixelated images also. That's why these four algorithms are pretty popular as well as used by the many technologies for a facial recognition. Not only just for a facial recognition, like any classification, where any classification kind, like cat to dog, classify between cat to dog, and classify between two things, which on images in any kind of stuff. Okay. And conclusion, so we are providing the like good interactive interface, notification, collaboration. But this entire application will be successful when the more users will interact to the app and more collaborate with each other. Okay. And thank you, sir.
So Neeraj, is that implemented by you?
Yes, sir, completely. It is live right now.
Why you are not shown the results then?
Results actually, the image, this PPT does not taking directly images. That's why.
Okay, do you have any other document? Do you have
Yes,
any
yes,
other
sir.
document in
Yes,
that you
yes.
can show the results? Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Oh, okay, okay. This is good. So you have prepared Android app for this?
Yes, sir. It is live right now.
And you are doing the face matching, missing person's face matching that you are doing?
Yes, sir.
So how much is the database with you?
Actually, it is almost like 7 GB data we have like collected for like for doing the facial recognition training at the time. After that we everything we have uploaded on the GCW Google services. And
how many images are there in that database?
Almost like actually there is a two category. One is for a low pixelated photos, and other is for high pixelated photos. So in total, the high pixelated photo is around the 8,000, and low pixelated pics is about 1 lakh with
So
names.
all these you uploaded on Google Cloud?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But we have like already created the model, so we right now we don't need that images.
So you deployed your model?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
but you need to cross check whenever the camera is capturing the photo. You need to cross check across the hidden people, right? The missing people.
Yes, yes, sir.
So, so for the missing people, you may be having a database, right? Separate database.
Yes, sir. Like we can report the missing person using this detail. We are providing like his name and others, date, locations, and we are uploading his image. So after uploading this image, it will as well as show you in the like dashboard. It will show you all the missing person's information. Like this person is missing. If you
This is completely functional, or it is just a prototype?
No, it is functional right now.
Okay. And how many other project people are there with you?
During application, creating application only to me and my brother.
Have you checked the accuracy of this technique?
Yes, it was 85%.
85%.
85% point something.
Okay, so remaining 15% will be the problematic for you, right? Because
yeah, it is problem.
It is misidentifying someone, which is the good person is identified as a bad person. Then what you will do?
Yeah, that is problem. But my main focus was to like try to recognize on face on the lowest pixel as possible. So because like in real time we don't for like say criminal activities, during the criminal activities, entire in Mumbai, entire cities, they have installed the cameras, but these cameras are not like a good cameras. They can only capture the low capacity images. So my focus was using that camera, how accurately I can calculate the person, which person is which.
In which college you are learning now?
DYPIMR, sir. Same IMR.
Okay, that's all from my side. You can
Thank you,
unshare your screen.
Satish sir, do you have any questions, sir? Dr. Satish sir.
No, sir, no. Thank you.
Now moving to conclusion, I would like to request Dr. Manoj Devre sir to share your views and experience for overall the conference.
Okay.
Manoj, sir.
So, from my point of view, there were presentations where the practical aspect has been observed in some of the papers. Like if I say in the paper which is presented by Kusum, she has presented a work which was based on IoT. So practical aspect was there, use of sensors in her system. Then another important practically implemented part which was done by Saili Bodke. She has also done that SMS spam filtering. That is one of the practical work she has done. Also, some work is done by Mr. Prashant Wadekar sir. He is doing his PhD work for machine learning algorithms for credit fraud detection. And another, this last presentation, which is done by Neeraj Prajapati, he has also done the work based on the face recognition for missing person, which is a very sustainable solution requirement that will be good for the people like the police or regulatory bodies. This is an important application. Of some of the things, those are, I have observed that the students have tried their best as their presentations were the first presentation. We can encourage these students so that in the latter stage, these students can be really improving their research skills, because research is improving their critical thinking, going through the published papers and analyzing the problem statement very carefully and deciding the objectives of their research. This will be helpful to them. Either they will be in the IT companies as well, or they will be trying to find out some some very breakthrough technology in the existing scenario. So these young minds are having so many interesting ideas with them. If these ideas will be converted into the proper meaningful products, these students can come into really in a good way in the future. Like they may start their startup businesses by converting these ideas into some intellectual property rights, and they can really they can really have their good future. So this is really good activity that encouragement is given to the students for presentation. Obviously, over the time, these presentations can be improved by using various research tools. Those are required to improve their efficiency in their research work. So overall, the presentations were a good overall impact in this particular track. And I will send my evaluation report through email because recently I got that Excel sheet of evaluation of these papers. I hope this is not required to declare right now to immediately that who is the best presenter or in this particular track. So I will send my points, means I will send my evaluation sheet through email to you. So that's all from my side. So
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Manoj Devre, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Satish Warpade, sir, to share your views and experience for the overall conference. Sir. Dr. Satish, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. I think Dr. Manoj sir has done very good job. They have reviewed all the paper presented and concluded each and everything. So from my side, I will just say that all the paper presented have done very good job. Amongst them, some though I joined late, but amongst them there were some students also, and they tried very good. So all the best to all the paper presentation, paper presenter, and wish them a very good future in the research. So thank you overall to each and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
thank you, Satish sir. It was nice to interact with you and Dr. Meghna also. All the organizers, really congratulations to you that you have done this fabulous work. And because the students can understand various important aspects through such a conferences, and they can get the point of view from such a eminent experts having so much of experience. You can see that Dr. Satish, who is already a director of one of the institution having a guideship in a Pune University. So students are, you can say that so much lucky that they are getting such a good guidance from the experienced people through this platform. So this is really the part of congratulations to all entire team under the leadership of Dr. Meghna. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, moving towards the vote of thanks, on behalf of Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Management and Research, we would like to express our thanks to distinguished participants, authors, for sharing their expertise, insights with us. Your contribution have added immense value to our discussions. A special thanks to our esteemed guests, Dr. Manoj Devre sir and Dr. Satish Warpade sir, for your expertise. Also thanks to dignitaries Dr. Meghna Bilare ma'am, our director, Associate Director Dr. Vishal Vadaskar sir, MBA HOD Dr. Jeannie Saxena ma'am. Thank you once again to everyone involved. We look forward for your future collaboration and the continued success. So on behalf of DYPIMR, we are signing off. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hello, Mr. Prashant, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
What are the different types of financial statements?
Hello.
What are the different types of financial statements?
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Sir, there are financial statements such as income statement. After that, balance sheet, cash flow statements these are the component tools which we are used to predict future of the company's performance, or we can predict its past performance also.
And what about fund flow statement?
What, sir?
Fund flow statement.
Funds flow statement are profit and loss statements, sir, from where we take information about company's profit or what expenses, all something like.
I think you have to collect more information about fund flow statement. This is also what of analyzing the financial statements.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And one more thing, why did you select the method of ratio analysis for this particular analysis?
Sir, just a second, sir. I'm not correct.
Why did you select the ratio analysis as a method for analyzing the financial statements of this company?
Actually, sir, I think it was suitable method and it is easy to understand, sir. So that's why I choose this method, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Prashant, for your presentation. And we are done with physical and as well as virtual presentation. Without any further delay, I would like to call Dr. Prasad Bhande sir to share his wisdom.
Hello. 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 Am I audible now? So overall, to comment on this today's session, I would like to first of all congratulate all the participants who have done really very good presentation. The program organized is also very well, and so I would also appreciate the team who has organized this entire session. Looking towards the presentations, we had a total 4 presentations, right? The presentation by Dr. Dhananjay sir was based on the entire technical analysis and proper data collection, and the way he has presented was also to the point, and the conclusions drawn were also relevant to the title. My intention to give a little insight regarding the research paper is you have to stick to your title. First of all, you have to create a good title. Based on the title, you have to find the parameters or the factors which are having impact on the on each other, and then you have to start working on that, because normally what we have seen that the title is different and the student or maybe the researcher starts working on little different line, and it goes a little away from the heart of the topic or heart of the title. So that care we have to take. And so far the Dhananjay Pingale sir's presentation was really very good. The next evening the presentation was Mr. Praveen Kumar. The title was related to stress management, work-life balance and well-being. That was also really very good. and it was also literally based on complete statistical analysis and really very good developed, and he is working on the particular real life project. So I would definitely wish him the best for his future project and developing the model for a particular IT sector, industries or service industry. That presentation was also good. And I think students can go through these presentations, which will be definitely helpful for them to develop their research attitude and maybe some kind of development of new topics related to IT sector or modern technologies. So students can go through this. And next topic was related to employer branding and employee attraction. Aparna madam has also presented very well. She has specifically mentioned one by one question and its responses and analysis percentage wise responses and the positivity of the respondents regarding her research. So that was also good paper. And it is related to the current topic in the IT sector or even in modern industries, which is really the need of this particular period, that how to attract the employees for any particular, because in modern sense HR sector is also considered as marketing of human resource. So companies are supposed to market for the human resource. Market in the sense they have to market themselves for attracting the human resource. In that context, this paper is really helpful to study. And last one was related to financial statements. And yeah, it is presented by Mr. Prashant Bhogde. That was also a very well studied paper, and the analytical tools used. I asked him the question regarding different analytical approaches, but the way he has presented was really good, because it was the I think he could not answer, but I would like to mention here that because it was the comparison of 3 years of financial statements. It was the best method to use ratio analysis to come with some maybe conclusion whether a particular aspect is improved or not, or whether there is some increase or decrease, whatever. The right way of analyzing was related to ratio analysis. So that was also very good. So overall, all the presentations were very good. I encourage all the students to come out with their research topics, prepare the research papers and present well. This your institute has given really very well platform for your own development. And I, being an academician, I always suggest the students that you use this platform. Whenever it is the time to use this, that time only you can use it. If you go after your graduation, you cannot have this particular opportunity and time. Even if you start demanding for that, you will not get this opportunity. So I hope that you yourself have to come ahead to present your own research papers. Really very good platform you have over here. Thank you very much.
As we are concluding our national conference, we all got a great insight of various research topics presented here. I, on behalf of Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Management and Research, thanking you all for presenting your research paper. And I also like to thank Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Management and Research for organizing this 2-day national conference on Pinnacle's perspective, unifying strategies and technologies for tomorrow. I would like to thank our esteemed jury, Dr. Prasad Bange sir and Dr. Kiran Kaya sir, who is HOD MBA in TIT, for being a wonderful jury and giving us your precious time. Have a great day. Thank you.